Yes guys, I'm back with another one, and I'm going to be looking at today alt season. Will we have it? You know, what coins are actually going to be pumping in alt season, what's going on with BTC, see where we could potentially be going there, having a look at how many coins are actually in the market, meme coins, DeepSeek, we'll have a little look into that, see what's going on there, the video, we'll have a look at that one. So yeah, let's get straight into it guys. So I'm going to start on BTC and have a little look at BTC, see what's going on, see where we could be heading. So I'm on the 4 hour at the minute and I'm having a little look at this zone here. We've got a bearish fair value gap right there, but with all the news coming up, we've got an FOMC meeting, we've got some more news coming up as well at some point this week. You know, it might be a sit on your hands sort of scenario with BTC, but this is the short that I'm looking at in BTC. If you want to have a little look at that, take the short with me. That's totally your choice. I'm going to go to the weekly, and if you have a little look at the weekly, in my personal opinion, what's going on with BTC at the minute, Michael Saylor's propping BTC up. That's what I personally think. Yeah, we've got a lot of volume around this zone here in BTC, but I personally think that Michael Saylor, whatever you want to call him, is propping BTC up. We can also have a little look at the parallel channel that BTC's in at the minute to see if we can add a little bit more confluence to see where we're actually going to go when I can find it. It's here somewhere. I don't know why, but it always takes me so long. I don't think that's it. No, that's not it. It's around here somewhere. I will find it. Well, that's my personal opinion of what's going on with BTC at the minute. I genuinely think that this is why BTC's trading the way it is, because Saylor just basically keeps propping it up. Every time it drops, it then retraces quicker than you've ever seen in your life. I'm trying to find this parallel channel, and I don't know why I do this every single time and I can't find it. I know it's here somewhere. So I'm just going to put this parallel channel in, just so we can have a little look where the 50% zone is in the parallel channel. 1 second, I've got one on here. Right. Let me get this parallel channel up. So if I move this parallel channel, I'm going to put the parallel channel here. I'm going to put it up to the top of here. I'm going to widen it slightly. And if we just have a little look at this channel at the minute and where we are. So this here is the parallel channel, and at the minute BTC is at the 50% zone of the parallel channel. So what you'll see is it's the bottom, it comes up, rejects, comes up, rejects, hits the top of the parallel channel, rejects, comes up again, tries to break, rejects, back to the lower end of the parallel channel, back up again, rejection, back up, top of the parallel channel, and at the minute where we are is in the middle of the parallel channel. So, you know, I'm not saying it is gonna But there's a chance that this, at the minute, could have some sort of sell-off. So if we have a little look and we're at this 50% zone, you know, we do something like this and hit the bottom of the parallel channel, and we may retrace again, getting back up above that trend and the parallel channel could see us then push off up to around here. The only thing that I'm looking at is we have got so much in that zone there. There is so much liquidity. And, you know, and I'll always say, and I keep saying, these markets are the liquid market. So my personal opinion is we need this liquidity to continue this push, which aligns up with the 200 EMA, SMA, whatever you want to use. That's in my personal opinion. Taking this liquidity down here would be absolutely beautiful. But every time it comes below the 20 or the 21 EMA, you generally get a push back up. It drops below. Michael Saylor buys. 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 And this is why we're not getting the correction that we should really have. If we want this correction, which is going to be healthy for the market overall, to continue this bull that people want, we need this. We need this drop. Like I say, this is in my personal opinion. We've also got this. So this is an indicator a friend of mine makes. James, Baccarat Indicators, go check him out. So if we have a look at the money flow from here to here, so we've got the money flow there, rejecting, and we're now down here, rejecting again. We did have a bullish scenario here, where we had a low, and then we created a lower low, but it got bought back up so fast. And then from that zone there where we got bought back up, we then had a 16-17% increase in BTC. We've not really had a good correction in BTC, in my personal opinion. So we need it to come. We need the BTC correction to come, just so we can have a decent run. Because at the minute we're just in a range, top of the range, bottom of the range, parallel channel. So it's one of them scenarios. It could go either way at the minute in BTC. Right, so back to alt season, and let's have a little look at alt season. People want alt season. Let's have a look at alt season. So we're going to start with some of the big ones. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on to CoinGecko. Excuse me, the screen will go white. So we'll have a little look on CoinGecko when it loads up, which might take a while. I don't know why it does this. Tell you what, I'm going to have a little look at another one. I think it's CoinMarketCap. Yeah, let's have a little look at CoinMarketCap. I think I've got it there, actually. No, that's the block. So, CoinMarketCap. So if we're having a little look here. So this coin here is the biggest increase in coin at the minute. Then we've got SPX. 7 days it's down. 24 hours it's up 14%. But it's in a downtrend. So if we're actually looking I think this is the top 100. Yeah, that's the top 100 at the minute at 10,000 coins. But there's a lot more coins in the market due to the fact all the memes. You know, all the memes are sucking the liquidity out of most of these coins. And that's what I personally think. If we have a little look at memes. I'm just trying to think, is this going to bring all the memes up that I really want to see? I don't think it is going to, but the amount of memes that are in the crypto at the minute is absolutely amazing. You know, I think overall, I did say in a post in my journal the other day that, 2013 and 14, we only had 500 alts. And we had an absolute fire alt season. In 2017 and 2018, there were 3,000 alts. So we had another good season with alts. Excuse me. But in 24-25, at the minute, there's around 36 million alts. Where's the money coming from? How can you pump all these alts at the same time? It's physically impossible to pump all these alts at the exact same time. So, and by the end of 2025, we're probably going to have 100 mil. And that's because of like pump.fun and places like that. You can go on and make a meme coin in 15 minutes. It doesn't take long. Like I say, most coins won't see an alt season. Fear and Greed at the minute's at 53. So we want to see this come down to around here, which will pull BTC down to where I'm looking at for us to have a little bit of a run. If we go and have a little look at ETH BTC and just have a look at this. Just have a look at ETH BTC. Wow. Look at it. It has absolutely been smashed to bits. And this is why we've not had no run with these sort of, with real coins in the market. It's down 64% since 2022. And 3 years, it's down a lot. So these were my drawings on ETH BTC, and we want to see it reclaim the 50, reclaim the trend, because that is the main trend at the minute, is here. If we come here and reject, alts will have a bit of a run from here. Alts will have a bit of a run, but it won't be the alt season that you're all used to, that most people are used to looking at alts. Like, let me go back. Like this. So that was the 17 run. We reclaimed the 200 and we went just shy of 1,000%. We then had another run late 17 in December of 500%. And then if we go to March 21, March 21, 200%. June 22. These here were mini alt seasons, in my personal opinion. They were mini alt seasons. 80%. And then from that, from September 22, 60% drop in that. And then also another contributing factor with that drop is BTC dominance. If you look at the dominance, and that's the main trend line, from here, November, it's gone up 50 odd %, which correlates with the 60 odd % dive in ETH BTC. So, like I say, in my personal opinion, nobody wants Fartcoin. They want Fartcoin for a little quick gain, but they don't want Fartcoin for a long-term investment. So, think about that. You know, you've even got the news here. They're raising over 700 million to buy Bitcoin. They're not buying Fartcoin, they're buying Bitcoin. That, there, we did break down. Market structures here. Tested it and fired off. So, you know, it's one of them. You've got to really think about what you're doing in this market. So yeah, think about what we're doing in this market at the minute. It's very, very weird, this market. So DeepSeek, what is DeepSeek? DeepSeek is basically ChatGPT, probably better than ChatGPT. It's, you know, it's better than the US stock techs that they're using. It's open source, and it was launched on Trump's inauguration day. How about that for a bit of a fuck you, Trump, from China? It's a bit, they're basically putting the middle finger up to Trump, like to say fuck you. So, you know, DeepSeek, they're claiming it's better than NVIDIA. You know, the tech chips that NVIDIA are using. That's what they're claiming. We haven't seen that yet, but that's what they're claiming. And also, NVIDIA was driving the stock markets. And we can have a little look at the NVIDIA chart at the minute. Let's have a little look. Let's go to wall. Right. Oh. So NVIDIA stocks. Right. So let's have a little look at NVIDIA at the minute. So NVIDIA gapped down. And it lost 23% from that news. It lost 23%. So we've got another parallel, if I can find it. And why can't I find it? It's like I'm blind today or something. I don't know what's going on. I think I need to go back to sleep. It's not that, it's not that, it's not that. It's not that, it's not rotated triangle, rectangle. Where the... I genuinely can't find it. Is it this? Don't know if it's this or not. No, it's not that. It's definitely not that. Where is it? I'm literally lost. I can't see it. You're probably all screaming at the screen. It's there, it's there. I can't see it. I bet it's in this one. It is. What an absolute sausage. Anyways, back to what we were doing. Let's have a little look at this parallel channel that we were in. So that's the parallel channel that we were in the video. We can even make it a little bit shorter. You know what I'm going to do with that parallel channel, actually? I'm going to favourite it. So if we go from here to here, so that was the parallel channel that we were in the video. We've lost that. So we've got support areas on the video. Let's just hide that a minute. So in the video, we had a support zone there, which we kept losing. We also had a support zone there. So if I get my horizontal lines, have a little look. There was a support zone. Got another zone around here, another support zone. Where we're at the minute, here, we're literally at that zone at the minute. We're literally at that zone at the minute in the video. So losing this zone, that gap there though, will probably get filled. 90% of the time they do get filled. But if we lose that, your next zone of interest is around here. And what you've got to think is this has been propping up the stock market. Nvidia. It's been propping up the S&P 500. There we go. I knew it was something like that. So it's been propping up the S&P 500 at the minute. So the S&P 500 is also in a parallel channel. That's your parallel channel in your S&P 500. And where is the S&P 500 at the minute? Where's Bitcoin at the minute? There. The 50% zone of the parallel channel. We're also at a previous resistance, which did turn into a support. So, rejecting here and losing that could see us come down here. You also got your 200, which matches up with that possible area of interest in the S&P 500. So it's something to keep an eye on in the S&P 500 because they are highly correlated. So like I was saying, stocks will suffer short term, but in the long term, it's going to be good for the markets to have this correction. I think it will be. I think it will be a good correction to have. Like I say, that's in my personal opinion. I'm not saying it is going to happen the way it happens, the way I'm saying it. But what I'm saying is, this sort of thing here is good for the market. If we get this down into here, and then we can go again to the top of the parallel channel. If we come back in to the channel here, reclaim the 50, and then take out new highs again. But it's probabilities, and that's what I'm looking at the minute. We'll see what happens anyways. We'll see what happens in the markets. USDT dominance. Let's have a little look at this one. Another one. Look at that yesterday on the USDT dominance. Parallel channel. Rejected. This. Reject. 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 That would be good. But it's not, it's not a guarantee. doing this in the parallel channel, coming up, hitting that, that's the big trend line that I've been going on about. Alts and BTC will get smashed, but it's not going to be a bad thing. If we reclaim that and come up here, you know, you could see it come to around here. And I've stated this many times in my videos, and then come back down, lose the line again, and then move off. To me, and I've done this a while, we're not in alt season. We're still in BTC season. Personally. So your safest asset at the minute is being BTC. You'll see a lot of these other channels, oh, we're in alt season, we're in alt. We're not. We are not in alt season. There's an alt season index. Let me see if I can get this up. Is that it? I think it is. We'll have a little look. Sorry about the white screen. We are not in alt season. 1st of December, that was a fake out. And everybody thought we were in alt season. Look, we're in Bitcoin season. We're not in alt season. We need to get back above here and we need to hold to be in alt season. We're not at the minute. That's just, in my personal opinion, we're not in alt season. And that index is showing you we're not. So, you know, if we go back here to 22, we stayed in alt season from August to September, 1 month. Previously, 21. Alt season from March to June. 2017 run. Oh, I haven't even got it there. Oh yeah, it has there. Alt season, April to July. January 18, alt season to March. This is why everybody, when it came up into here in December, everybody thought we're alt season. It's not alt season. My personal opinion, I don't think we are. Till we can reclaim here and hold for several months, we're in alt season. Until then, we're not. We're in chop season. Why don't chop you at bits? So, you know, I'd be careful with what you're doing, what you're trading. But that's going to be it from me. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to have a coffee. And you probably all noticed I've rebranded. I needed to rebrand just so I can get out there to more people. Like I say, I'm not only doing crypto, I do stocks, you know, I do the dollar index, I do all this. Just to show people what, you know, what trading's all about. I've got some more videos coming up, a few more videos about liquidity. I will put them in my playlist. But overall, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. If you enjoy it, you can buy me a coffee. You know where to go on that. I'll have a link in the description. I'm going to have links for CWP, Premium. We've got a free chat as well. We've got James's Baccarat indicators. If you want to have a little look at them, there'll be a link in the description for them. We've got Slim's bots. Also have a link in the description for them. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, I want you to tell me in the comment section, what do you think of my rebranding? Do you like the new logo? You know, do you like the way I'm going with it? Comment, let me know. and then obviously I can alter it, you know, the best way I can for all of you. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, and I will catch you in the next one, guys. Happy trading.